Welcome back, and here we are at day 6 already of the free automated online business building blueprint video training series. Today we're going to talk about WordPress basics and adding content to your website. And when we talk about content, we want to talk about unique content. Google does not like replicated content. When a person goes to Google and they search for information, Google does not want them to click on multiple websites and see the same information. They want that person to find unique information with each website they click on. So that's important for you to get to the top of Google. And we'll get into more detail of that with the search engine optimization portion of this training series. But today we're going to talk about adding content. We're going to talk about pages and posts, adding pictures, videos, and hyperlinks to your website. So let's start with pages. Pages are part of the structure of your website. These are things that are not going to change very much. You'll be able to edit them over time, but they are in the menu portion of your website at the top of the page. So when we look at my website and we look up here at the top, you see the About Me, the Work With Me, Our Story. Those things aren't going to change. So they're pages, and then we'll get into how posts are different when we get to that. But let's talk about how to add a page and what happens when you add a page. So all we have to do is from your dashboard go down to pages, and you're going to need to be logged into your blog and go back to your dashboard. We've done that enough times now that we should be familiar with that. Your blog name .com /WP admin. So go to your dashboard after you put in your password, and now we're going to add a page, and you just go to page, down to pages, and go click on add new, and it's going to bring up basically this blank screen with the title portion up here, and then where we can add our content down here. Now let's talk about adding the title. When we add a title here and we publish a page, it's going to go to our menu. So let's just type in my first page, and we'll type the same thing down here so you can see how your content will look different than your title when we pull it up and publish it. But simply when you click on publish for the page, and then we go and view it, you can see what happens up here is it comes up on your menu. So when you click on it, it goes to the page, and here's how your title would show, and here's how your content will show, and you can change that. But we're not going to get into those things right now. It's just to simply show you that's how easy it is to add a page and a title to your menu. Again, in a more advanced session, we're going to talk about how you can remove pages from your menu and add pages to your menu, so that if you add pages and you don't want them to show up on your menu, you'll be able to do that easily. So that's all there is to adding a page, and the difference between a post and a page. A post is content that you're adding regularly. Once you have your pages set up on your website, they're pretty much going to stay the same. You may still add a page here and there over time, but it's pretty much going to remain the same. Posts are things that you want to add on a daily basis, and it's an article or information that you want to go out that relates to your niche. And we'll do the same thing. When you go to a post, you click add new, and it's the same way. But when you add a post in your title, it's not going to come up on your menu page. It's just going to be in wherever you have your blog content listed. So for example, we go back to my website, and when I click on blog, pages that were the posts that I've most recently added is all these over here. So, and you can put how many blog posts you want to show up on your blog page, whether you want the full content there in the beginning when you only have a few post, you may want to put the full content on the page and have readers reading that. But that's up to you. But again, with the blog, it's the same way. You just add your content or add your title, and then down here we're going to add our content in. So there's two tabs over here. One is visual. This is where you would just type in, just like if you were using a Notepad or Word program. And then you have a tab for HTML. So this is where, if you were familiar with HTML, you could add all this in. But if not, you can just do your blog visually. So let's talk about, we already know how to add content. You just simply type in content to add to your blog. Now, one of the options you have with your blog is you can add a category. And these are things, again, we'll get into when we get into the SEO portion, but for the very basics, basically online marketing or internet marketing is a category in the niche that I'm in. So I would just add that, and I would put internet marketing. And up here, my post might be how to internet marketing great, or something like that. Okay, now we can type in our content, but let's say we want to add a picture to our post. It's as simply as going up here, you would click, put your cursor where you want the picture, and then you come up here and you click add. And you want to add it from your computer because you haven't uploaded any pictures to your website yet. So you just click select files. And we're going into our picture library. Go to my blog, pics, internet marketing. Let's pick this WordPress logo. I'm going to add this WordPress logo. So down here, again with SEO, we're going to talk about titles and captions and alternate text and things of that nature. But right now we're just talking about how to add the picture. So we can align it to the left, to the center, to the right. In this case, I'm going to align it to the left, and then you have a choice of sizes that you want. I just want a thumbnail there within the post, and then it's as easy as clicking use this image, and there it is. And then I can type in my content, my first WordPress blog post is coming together, and then click save draft, and then we can preview what it's going to look like on our website. And there it is. You can see how easy it is to start making a post, and if you have a full content, it's going to be there, and then your about you is going to be at the bottom, so you're going to want to fill in your information on that too. But this is your first post, and it would be, you know, easy, just fill in the rest of the information there. Now, getting information for your post or thinking of things to write, you know, you want to relate to your niche, whatever your blog's about. And what I like to do is when I learn something, because I'm in the online marketing niche, so when I learn something that helps me, I like to write a post and do a video about it. And that's where my inspiration comes from. But if you say you just are at a loss and you can't think of something, you can go to daily events, you know, recent events that might relate to what you're doing or what your niche is, and then write an article about that. Also, you could just find a video on YouTube that really you know, inspired you or did something with you, and you could post that video. And let's go back to how we can add a video as a post. Okay, so here we have this. Now we're going to do a new post, and we're going to just do it with a video. My first video post. Okay, there's one, I'm going to save this draft. When it comes to plugins, as I said in our last session, there's always new plugins that come up, and there's one plugin I want you to add. So go down to plugins and go to add new and search. I want you to put in Viper Video, VIDEO quick tags, and search for that plugin. And it's going to come up right at the top, version 6.41 at the time this video was made, and click install. I've already installed it, but just click installed on this page. And I'm going to show you how easy this makes adding a video to your page. So that was quick and easy. Now let's go back to go up to all posts. Now when we have a post and we've started it, all our posts are listed here. So my first video post is what we were on. Let's go back to edit. And now what we want to do is just add a YouTube video in here. So all we have to do, well, you go to YouTube and you find a video that you want. In this case, I've already gone up and searched mine, how to create Craigslist ads for free. And you can find this video in the free training portion of the website. But just click on that, click on copy the URL up here, go back to our website, and to add this video, we're just going to click on the YouTube button that should be up here now from your quick tags portion, and then we're going to add this video, paste it in. Now we can choose what size we want this and how we want this to be set up, and that's a good size for it. So we'll just click OK, and there it is. And again, we click Save Draft. And then again, we'll go up and preview what it looks like. And there it is, my first video post. So you have the video on there, you can play it. And that's all there is to that. You can see how, professional it's set up right on the website automatically. That's something that WooThemes does, and pretty much with this plugin, you'll be able to do that quickly and easily. So now we've added videos and pictures, and now let's talk about adding a hyperlink to your web page. Well, first I'm going to go back and let's go back to the all post again, and let's go into the how to internet marketing. Let's edit that. And here we have our picture. All we have to do now, if we were just adding the picture, it would be the same thing, but we're just editing the picture that we have, and we're adding a link to it. So we're leaving the picture the same size that it is and all that, but right here it says link URL. That's where if you want someone to be able to click on this picture and then to go to a website, for example, your primary network marketing company, their capture page or something like that, this is where you would put that. So for this, I'm just going to put in, make this link to JimWhitakerblog.com. And I'm going to click update. So now when I click on save draft, and we're going to preview this page. If someone scrolls over top of that link and they click on it, it takes them to my blog page. And that's how you create a hyperlink for an image. Now, if I make this HTML to, let's say, I'm going to create a link to that page again, but I'm going to do it with text. Now, you can go to my how to create or how to create Craigslist image ads for free, and it's going to take you to the MySpace lead link generator. And you can create these links just quickly and easily right there. So you can go there and do that. But you can just keep using this over and over. If we just copied, if you copy what I put below this video and you paste it, you can change your links just by using that anytime you want. But we're going to take out all the image stuff here. And we're going to make this easy. So, okay, so there's my website. Now I want to just match it up to text. Again, how to internet marketing free. And again, it's just this simple. This simple line right here, that's the HTML you need to create a text link. And I save this, and let's go to preview the post again. Okay, now you see the picture is clickable, but also this right here, when somebody clicks on how to internet marketing free, again, it's going to the web page that I put in there. So I'll put this in the article below, and you can just copy this, and then all you have to do is right here put in the web page that you want people to go to if they click on this text, and right here is the text. And it's very easy to do. You can't mess it up. It's just basically leave it exactly the way it is, only change the HTTP in your website.com where you want it to go and the text, and you'll be good. Alright, so that's pretty much it. Now in the next video, one of the other things with appearance is we're going to talk about widgets. But what I'd like to do is talk about that when we talk about autoresponders in video 7 in the series. Because widgets are these things over here. They could be on the right or the left of your page, but this is where your form is, where people's going to opt in, where you actually opted in to be a part of this video training series. So I'm going to talk about how to add widgets, and we're going to talk about autoresponders and how they truly automate your website, and how you capture leads with autoresponders. So that pretty much does it for the WordPress basics and adding posts and pages. We talked about adding pictures, adding video, and adding hyperlinks to your posts and pages. So I hope you found value in this video. If so, please leave a comment. And tomorrow we're going to talk about autoresponders and how to add widgets to your website. Until then, take care, my friends.